Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this episode, we are going to discuss the equation of parabola in standard form and chord definition, focal chord definition and length of lattice rectum and double ordinate. These are the things we are going to learn, as well the various forms of parabola also we are going to discuss now. Let us have a discussion the proof of parabola in standard form. What is the parabola in standard form? First of all, we have to know about what is the meaning of standard form of the parabola. The conic section. When we say that the conic section is said to be in standard form, the conic section is said to be in standard form whose center is at origin and whose axis is x-axis. Then we say that the conic section is said to be in standard form. So the standard form of the parabola is, we know that y square equal to 4ax. The standard form of the parabola, y square equal to 4ax, where a is greater than 0. Small a represents the distance from vertex of the parabola to the focus of the parabola, SA. So let us have a diagram for the parabola. X-axis, y-axis, this is the curve, parabola curve. The curve meets x-axis and y-axis. So this is A. Point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is origin. We know that. And let S be the focus. Let first point, let S be the focus and L is equal to 0 be the directrix. Here I will draw the directric equation. L is equal to 0. The point of intersection of directrix as well x-axis is Z. Now, L is equal to 0 be the directrix. The point of intersection of L is equal to 0 directrix as well as x-axis is Z. This is directrix. This is the focus. After that, let's consider point P on the parabola, x1, y1. Let P of x1 comma y1 be any point on the parabola which I have shown in the figure, and draw perpendiculars or projections. Draw projection from point P to the directrix and which meets the directrix at the point M, and Z is the projection of S and join S and P. Join S and P. Here M and Z are projections of P and S respectively on the directrix L is equal to 0. After that, draw one perpendicular, that also projection. Pn is projection. Pn is the projection of a point P to the x-axis. After that, Pn is the projection. The curve, the parabola curve meets x-axis the parabola. After that, A be the midpoint of SZ. A be the midpoint of SZ. SA equal to AZ, as AS is equal to A, distance between A and S. That means the focus fixed point which is at a distance of A units. So the coordinates of focus will becomes A comma 0. Then the coordinates of S be S of A comma 0. Whenever A is midpoint of SZ, the coordinates of Z and Z will becomes Z is equal to minus A comma 0. Z coordinates are minus A comma 0. That means S point and Z point which are equidistant from A. A is the vertex. A is the vertex. A is the midpoint of SZ. A is the point of intersection of parabola and coordinate axis. A is the vertex of parabola, and whose coordinates are, and A equal to 0 comma 0. After that, P lies on the parabola. P lies on the parabola. Then we have, by definition of conic, SP by PM equal to E. SP by PM is equal to E. E means eccentricity. For the parabola, the eccentricity value is equal to 1. Since E is equal to 1 for the parabola, then it will becomes SP equal to PM. If we observe the figure, SP equal to PM, where PM is perpendicular distance from point P to the directrix, and PM from the figure, SP equal to PM equal to NZ from the figure. NZ can be written as NA plus AZ. NA plus AZ. This is the only turning step. Observe carefully. SP equal to NA plus AZ. Whenever the point is x1, y1 here, from here to here distance is x units, from here to here distance is y units. So AN will becomes x1. Obviously we know that from A to Z, which is left side, but we are taking only magnitude. So from here to here distance is A. So NA is equal to x1 and AZ is equal to A. SP equal to NA value is x1 plus AZ value is A. After completing of this step, we will come to here. SP equal to x1 plus A. What is the meaning of SP here? Distance from focus to the point on the parabola. So square root of x1 minus A whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square is equal to x1 plus A. Squaring on both sides, x1 minus A whole square plus y1 square is equal to x1 plus A whole square. x1 plus minus A whole square, you can take this side, applying algebraic formula, we will get the answer. Otherwise, those who feel difficult, it is expansion, normal expansion. x1 square plus A square minus 2A x1 plus y1 square is equal to x1 square plus A square plus 2A x1. On both sides, x1 square plus A square will be cancelled. Minus 2A x1 I am taking that side, RHS line. We will get y1 square equal to 2A x1 plus 2A x1. So y1 square equal to 4A x1. They are asking to calculate locus now. Therefore, remove y1 and x1 and write x comma 1. Therefore, the locus of point P, is y square equal to 4ax when a is greater than 0. Hence, proved. This equation is called standard form of the parabola y square equal to 4ax. Now, various forms of parabolas, one by one we have to discuss. The first one, y square equal to 4ax. The figure for this y square equal to 4ax is one by one we will discuss for every parabola. 5 common points are there that I will explain clearly. A is vertex. The coordinates of vertex for the parabola y square equal to 4x is, the vertex is 0, 0. Focus which is at a distance of a units from the vertex. So coordinates of S will becomes a, 0. So Z coordinates is a minus a, 0. Why? Because a is the midpoint of Z. First thing, vertex of the parabola, a 0, 0. Vertex of the parabola y square equal to 4x. Focus, S of a, 0. After that, axis of the parabola. What is the axis of the parabola? The line which is passing through the focus is called axis of the parabola. That is called principal axis. Here it is x-axis now. This is y-axis. X-axis. That means y is equal to 0. The equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Next, directrix. How to get that directrix? The line which is passing through the point Z and perpendicular to the axis of the parabola. This is the axis of the parabola now. This is perpendicular. This is the directrix equation. Directrix equation. This is axis. Y square equal to 4x is equation of parabola whose axis is x-axis. Directrix equation here. X is equal to minus a, no? X is equal to minus a we can take this side, x plus a equal to 0. This is called the directrix equation of the parabola y square equal to 4x. X plus a equal to 0. Here I will tell one logic how to remember easily. For this equation of parabola y square equal to 4x, you remove 4 here, x and a is there. X plus a equal to 0. X plus a equal to 0. For the equation y square equal to minus 4x, that time I will explain. You remove 4 here, minus will be there, no? X minus a equal to 0. That is the directrix of y square equal to minus 4x. That is the way you have to remember easily. Next, length of lattice rectum, LLR. I will explain the proof of LLR in the coming classes. Length of lattice rectum, which is equal to 4a. For all the types of parabolas, length of lattice rectum will be same, 4a. Here 4a represents length of lattice rectum. This is about first diagram. Y square equal to 4x. Come to the second figure, second type. Y square equal to minus 4x. That means the figure is the equation of parabola. This is the right side, no? That you can assume as the left side. The figure will become like this. This is Z, A and S. Observe carefully this figure as well as this figure. Interchanging the points S and Z, their position will be interchanged. The positions will be interchanged. So, here the coordinates of Z will becomes A comma 0. The coordinates of S will become minus a comma 0. Vertex will be same, 0 comma 0. This is the directrix equation. Directrix. Directrix. What is the equation of directrix? I already said that one logic. Here y square equal to minus 4x. Remove that 4. X minus a is there. So x minus a equal to 0. This is called the x minus a equal to 0 is the directrix equation. And axis how to calculate? Whatever the value is there here, y square, y equal to 0 is the axis. Y equal to 0 means what? X axis. Whether it is negative x axis or positive x axis. That is y is equal to 0 anyway. So now focus is minus a comma 0. Why? Because the curve it lies in the second coordinate. That is the reason it is minus a comma 0. One by one we will write it. Vertex first. Vertex will be same, a of 0 comma 0. Focus s of minus a comma 0 and axis is y is equal to 0 or x axis. Simply write it as x axis and x axis equation is y is equal to 0. And how to remember easily also. Observe that on x axis. Which coordinate is 0? In every point we observe that y is equal to 0. That will be y is equal to 0. That is called axis of the parabola. Next, directrix. Directrix. So here x is equal to a. That a we can take this side. X minus a equal to 0. That is called a directrix. Here already I told the logic how to remember. X minus a equal to 0 is the directrix equation. And length of lattice rectum LLR which is equal to 4a. For any type of parabola, the length of lattice rectum is equal to 4a. The next type, x square equal to 4ay, where a is greater than 0. This is upward parabola. So x square equal to 4ay, the figure will become like this. The curve is symmetric about y-axis. Directrix. Yes. A and Z. See here how to write the coordinates. Anyway, x-axis, y-axis intersection point is origin, that is vertex of the parabola 0, 0. The fixed point S is a focus which is at a distance of a units above x-axis. Above x-axis means y coordinate, x coordinate is 0. So 0, a. Obviously, Z is also below the x-axis at a distance of a units. So 0, minus a. The equation of directrix, how to calculate? Logically, remove 4 and add these two. Y plus a equal to 0 is the directrix. So the equation of directrix is y plus a equal to 0. So here also y coordinate is minus a, no? Y equal to minus a we can take this side, y plus a equal to 0. That is called a directrix. What is the axis of the parabola? Y-axis here. Y-axis. Y-axis means what? X is equal to 0. Observe in all the points S, A and Z. At which point is 0? Here which coordinate is 0? X coordinate is 0. So axis of the parabola x square equal to 4ay is x is equal to 0. That means y-axis. 1 by 1 we will write it. Vertex a of 0, 0 and focus S of 0, a and axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola means x is equal to 0. That is y-axis. First you write y-axis. In brackets x is equal to 0. Next, directrix equation. Equation of directrix. The directrix equation is y plus a equal to 0. Y plus a. And length of lattice rectum LLR is equal to 4a. Any type of parabola, length of lattice rectum will be same. It is equal to 4a. Come to the next one. The parabola x square equal to minus 4ay. Same figure, but the curve is symmetric about negative y-axis. Here, the figure will become like this. This is the focus, this is A, this is Z, point of intersection of directrix. Now we will write the coordinates. A is vertex of the parabola, that is 0, 0 and focus which is below the x-axis at a distance of a units. So 0, minus a. The information S and Z will be interchanged for these two parabolas. Z coordinates will become 0, a. How to write the equation of directrix? You remove 4, y minus a equal to 0. So y minus a is equal to 0. Equation of directrix. Axis. Axis is what here? Y-axis. Y-axis means x is equal to 0. Vertex a of 0, 0. Focus S of 0, minus a. And axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola means what? Here x is equal to 0 or y-axis. Y-axis, in brackets you have to mention that x is equal to 0. And equation of directrix. Directrix y e minus a equal to 0. Here you remove 4, only y minus a. Y minus a equal to 0. And the length of lattice section LLR is equal to 4a. Now fifth one, the equation of parabola, the fifth model. The equation of parabola whose vertex is not at origin at h comma k we are writing now. Y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h, where a is greater than 0. Here also I will explain that. Is it you are able to see? 1 minute. Yeah, yes. See that y minus k whole square equal to 4a into x minus h, where a is greater than 0. This is equation of parabola whose vertex is not at origin and whose vertex at h comma k. That means observe the figure of y square equal to 4x. Here comparison is very much required. In this case, this is the parabola equation whose vertex is h comma k and focus is, I am going to discuss now. This is z, coordinates of z. Directrix it is. I will explain on that. This is the axis. So the coordinates of A, that means vertex h comma k. For the figure y square equal to 4x, vertex is 0 comma 0. That means origin is shifted to the point h comma k. Here we can draw that x-axis, y-axis. That is the reason I did not mention here x and y. This is x-axis, y-axis. Here actually the position is origin here. The origin is shifted to the point h comma k. Whenever origin is shifted to h comma k, for this vertex 0 comma 0, we are adding indirectly for the x coordinate h, for the y coordinate k. So 0 plus h, 0 plus k. Shifted origin in first year transformation of axis we discussed. Based on that, the origin is shifted. That means the vertex is shifted to the point h comma k. Whenever origin is shifted to the h comma k, even the focus here y square equal to 4x is what? A comma 0. So the coordinates of focus will becomes, generally focus of y square equal to 4x is a comma 0 now. For this we are adding h comma k to this focus to get the focus of this parabola. That why the origin is shifted. So h plus a comma 0 plus k. That means h plus a comma k is the focus of y minus k whole square equal to 4a into x minus h parabola. Similarly, z coordinate is not required, but we have to write it. Similarly, h minus a comma k. Generally here minus a comma 0. Further we can add h comma k. H minus a comma k. And how to recognize the axis of the parabola? Observe z coordinates, a coordinates and s coordinates. Which one is common here? K, k, k. K is what here? Y coordinate. So y is equal to k. Y is equal to k is called axis of the parabola. You remember that. Here also same thing. Here y coordinate 0, y coordinate 0, y coordinate 0. Y is equal to 0. Y axis. That means here is x axis. My axis is x axis. Y is equal to 0 here. Y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. X axis, that is axis. This is called the axis now. Axis of the parabola. Similarly, Here directrix is what? X is equal to minus a. That means x plus a equal to 0 for this type of parabola. Here also x coordinate. What is x coordinate here? X minus a. X is equal to h minus a. Then we can take this sign. X minus h plus a equal to 0 is called directrix. X coordinate you can take here. Why? Because this line is perpendicular to the axis and passing through the point Z. So x is equal to h minus a. X minus h plus a. How to remember easily? Shortcut formula. You remove 4 here. X minus h plus a. That only I wrote here. X minus h plus a equal to 0. That is called the directrix equation. So one by one we will write it. Anyway, length of letter sector will be, it won't change anything. Why? Because it is constant. One by one we will write it. Focus. For the remaining directly I will write it. Vertex of this parabola is a of h comma k. Focus s of h plus a comma k. And axis of the parabola. Axis also easy to remember. Y minus k equal to 0. Y minus k equal to 0. That only I wrote. Y is equal to k meaning is what? Y minus k equal to 0. Next, directrix. Directrix. X minus h plus a equal to 0. Directrix equation. And LLR, length of lattice rectum, equal to 4a. Length of lattice rectum. We will discuss the figure y minus k whole square equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Same figure, it will be left side. Next question model number 6. The equation of parabola y minus k whole square equal to minus 4a into x minus h, where a is greater than 0. The parabola diagram, same figure, but the curve is towards x-axis, negative x-axis. This is the focus, vertex and Z. Now we will write one by one. Vertex h comma k. Focus, just interchanging the coordinates of z and s. That will be, here focus is h minus a comma k. Whenever here minus is there, h minus a comma k. Z coordinates h plus a comma k. In these 3 points, which one is common? Y is equal to k. Y coordinate is common. So y is equal to k. It is called a equation of axis. Axis equation. Directrix equation. X term, the line which is passing through the point Z and perpendicular to the axis, is called x is equal to h plus a. X minus h minus a equal to 0. It is called directrix. See here how to remember easily. You remove 4 only, not minus 4. You remove 4. X minus h minus a equal to 0. That only I wrote here. Directrix equation, shortcut formula. Easy to remember. Now one by one. Vertex a of h comma k. Focus s of h minus a comma k. And axis of the parabola. Axis equal to y minus k equal to 0 or y equal to k. And directrix x minus h minus a equal to 0. X minus h minus a equal to 0. And length of lattice rectum LLR 4a. LLR is 4a. Length of lattice rectum. More. 2 are there, 7 and 8. After that, general equation of parabola also. The next term. 7th one. X minus h whole square equal to 4a into y minus k. This is parabola equation symmetric about y-axis, positive direction of y-axis. The figure will becomes This is vertex of the parabola, focus of the parabola, and point of intersection of directrix as well as axis of the parabola. This is directrix. This is axis. The vertex is h comma k. And x square equal to 4ay. What is the focus of x square equal to 4ay? 0 comma a. For that we can add h comma k. So h plus 0 comma k plus a. Similarly, z coordinates h comma k minus a. In these 3 points, which one is common? H. Which term is common? X. So x is equal to h. That means x minus h is equal to 0 is called axis of the parabola. Here x minus h is equal to 0 is called axis. You remember that this is axis. It represents axis. Directric equation. The line which is perpendicular to the axis and passing through z. So this is called directrix. Directrix shortcut formula. Here k coordinates, y coordinate here. Y is equal to k minus a. We can take the sign y minus k plus a equal to 0 is called the directrix. Now one by one we will write it. Here also remove 4 y minus k plus a equal to 0. Directric equation. Vertex of the parabola a of h comma k and focus s of a comma k plus a, h comma k plus a, and axis of the parabola. Even axis also easy to remember. X minus h is equal to 0 or x is equal to h. Directrix y minus k plus a. Y minus k plus a equal to 0. Equation of directrix. LLR, length of lattice rectum, equal to 4a. This is about the equation of parabola x minus h whole square equal to 4a into y minus k. Next, x minus h whole square equal to minus 4a into y minus k. The parabola is downward parabola. It is symmetric about negative x axis, negative y axis. So the figure will become vertex, z, focus. So one by one we will discuss. Focus coordinate, vertex coordinate is h comma k. I already said that whenever these two are there, just interchanging of z and s coordinates. So s will becomes h comma k minus a, h comma k plus a. X is equal to h, x is equal to h, x is equal to h. Therefore, axis equation x is equal to a or x minus a equal to 0. Axis of the parabola. Directrix, which is perpendicular to the axis and passing through z. Y is equal to k plus a. Y minus k minus a equal to 0. Equation of directrix. So, first vertex a of h comma k. Next focus s of h comma k minus a, and axis of the parabola x minus h is equal to 0 or x is equal to h. Directrix, equation of directrix y minus k minus a equal to 0. Y minus k minus a equal to 0. Both are equations. Next, LLR, length of lattice rectum, LLR equal to 4a. We will take that general one. The next concept, next ninth model, if it is like already 8 completed, is if you want to assume that this is 8th one, you can write it as. So, 9th one it is. This is the general one. The equation of parabola whose focus is at alpha comma beta and directrix Lx plus My plus N is equal to 0 is that I am going to calculate now. What is the condition for the parabola? if the point P lies on the parabola, SP by PM equal to E. For the parabola E equal to eccentricity, that value is equal to 1. So SP equal to PM. Since P of x comma y lies on the parabola, then we have SP by PM equal to E. For the parabola, E is equal to 1. E is equal to 1 for parabola. So therefore it will become SP equal to PM. What is SP? Distance between focus and point. Square root of x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to, what is PM? Perpendicular distance from point P to the line, that means directrix. So perpendicular distance mod Lx plus My plus n divided by square root of x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. Squaring on both sides and then cross multiply. So it will becomes x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to Lx plus My plus n whole square divided by L square plus m square. Now cross multiply, it will becomes L square plus m square bracket start x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to Lx plus My plus n whole square, which is the equation of parabola whose focus is at alpha comma beta with the directrix. This is an equation of parabola whose focus is alpha comma beta and the directrix L equal to Lx plus My plus n equal to 0. This equation you can use as a shortcut formula also. Suppose if they will give alpha comma beta is some 1 comma 2. If S of 1 comma 2 is the focus and 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 is any line, that is directrix, then find equation of parabola. For example, just general you can take. Example, find the equation of parabola whose focus at 1 comma minus 1 with the directrix x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. X plus y plus 1 equal to 0. See here, this is alpha comma beta. Here compare this equation with Lx plus My plus n equal to 0, where L is equal to 1, m equal to 1 and n is equal to 1. These values we have to replace in this equation. We will get L square plus m square. So 1 square plus 1 square. So 1 plus 1 into x minus 1 whole square plus y minus of minus 1 whole square, alpha beta values, which is equal to Lx plus My, perpendicular distance now from 1 comma minus 1. So x comma y only. X plus y plus 1 whole square, Lx plus My plus n whole square. So this 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 into, expand this one, x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square plus 2y plus 1 equal to a plus b plus c whole square expansion x square plus y square plus 2xy, x square plus y square plus 1, a plus s square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2xy plus 2y plus 2x. After that, each and every term we have to multiply with 2, 2x square minus 4x plus 2 plus 2y square plus 4y plus 2 minus x square minus y square minus 1 minus 2xy minus 2y minus 2x equal to 0. Now first x square comes, 2x square minus x square, next xy term here minus 2xy, next y square term 2y square minus y square plus y square, and x terms minus 4x minus 2x minus 6x minus plus 4y minus 2y plus 2y. Next constants, 2 plus 2 4, 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, which is the required equation of parabola whose focus is at 1, minus 1 and the directrix x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. You can write as a shortcut formula. You can remember as a shortcut formula this one. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. In the next episode, we are going to discuss equation of chord, focal chord, length of lattice rectum and double ordinate and focal distance. These concepts we are going to discuss in the next class as well with problems, with examples. Thank you all.